I mean, I think this is the first time in my career where I do know where I am, and I am starting to understand how I got here, and I think my journey getting me here is the only reason why I now know why I'm here, if that makes any sense. But you know, it is that old cliche, it's about the journey, not the destination. So I'm not doing this to get anywhere. I'm doing this because this is the only thing I know how to do. So that's kind of where I'm at. My name is Jack Savoretti. I've been making records since I was 21, and this is going to be my 4th album.
Tie me down, I'll go wide, I'll go wide. You can't hold down a homeless child, a homeless child.
I don't really know where it comes from. I don't really know where any of my songs come from. It's kind of like you just hold out a lightning rod and hope that something strikes. And this is what kind of came through. I always think you kind of feel like you're channeling an idea rather than coming up with it. I never feel like I've come up with an idea. I always feel like I'm just lucky that it sort of is passing through me at that time. And this song was one of those moments.
No man was born to be like us. No man is born to not be free. We're here to live, we're here to love. We're made to touch, feel, and see. When my loads get too heavy, I must teach myself to climb. Yeah. Tie me down, I'll go wide, I'll go wide. You can't hold down a homeless child, a homeless child.
The whole kind of cinema, culture, art, music of Europe, predominantly in the 60s, was definitely a very strong source of inspiration for this next record. Because I did grow up with those roots, and I kind of turned my back on them for the last 10 years and sort of went more into the music that really inspired me and that I found from further shores like California. And it was something more of a dream than who I really am. And this record, once I suddenly tapped into that, I realized it was like a sort of explosion, and it was really exciting.
Behind the mask, behind the pain, behind the flesh and bone, behind the laughter and the pain, behind my eyes lies my soul. When my tears get too heavy, I must teach myself to cry. Yeah. Tie me down, I'll go wide, I'll go wide. Can't hold down a homeless child, a homeless child. Yeah, there's got to be a way.
I've never claimed to be a musician, and I've never claimed to be a good writer. I always wanted, when I was younger, I really wanted to sort of study the art of writing, but I wasn't very good at it. And then later on I wanted to understand music, and I wasn't very good at that either. It was only kind of combining these two art forms that I was able to express what I wanted to fully. So I'm very grateful to both of those art forms, even though I've never been able to master either of them.
A homeless child, tie me down, I'll go wide, I'll go wide. You can't hold down a homeless child, a homeless child.
Whatever I did and whatever I've done in life, I always go home and write a song. So I just thought, why am I not trying to do this? And I still have to remind myself of that many times. You know, many times I've wanted to throw in the towel and thought, okay, this is fun, this has been great, this is as far as this goes. Maybe now it's time to get a real job. Until I realized that I'm getting my ass kicked a lot more than most people in real jobs, but I'm enjoying it a lot more. And it takes a lot out of you, but that's kind of the deal you make when you're in something that you love. It's like a therapy session.
Once you get a chaise on a neck jumper.
Yeah. I'll just sit here and cry.